and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap. Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
71 yards.
And the Chiefs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Drill 52.
They go play action. Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive.
They thought about it. I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Sharp calls it in. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, 31 yards.
And the Panthers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Woods on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Interior line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they block well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And bulldozing his way through.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Yards on 1st down. Under a minute to go. Clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. 99 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's able to break out 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
This ball deep for Tony.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Now a 1st down throw for YungG. And this throw will be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
15. Hey, yo, go.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with him. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the first down.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Now 2nd and 5.
They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Attack!
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Trouble, 38.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Bryce Young
keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive with his slim deficit range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
143 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes to throw once more, eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's YungG. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
White. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Being chased out left. Oh, wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little.
That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that.
Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 52 yards.
And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen.
And we're back now in Charlotte. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
This is Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Mahomes will throw for it.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now a throw here to his running back. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nice.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
On 1st and 10, Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
10 cycles. Ready?
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.